Advanced, Unit 11, Listening. Listen to 5 short talks. After each talk, answer the question you hear. Number 1.
I can't understand what people see in this kind of art. What is so special about a big, white, square canvas with 3 little dots of red in one corner? Now, maybe some art historian somewhere can explain why this is a significant work of art, but in terms of something to look at, it's a bore.
Why does the woman dislike the painting? Number 2. The American artist who made these sculptures has lived all over the world. He spent years in South America, Africa, and Asia. You can see in the variety of the human figures that he depicts that he's been influenced by all the cultures he's experienced. He doesn't show us a single person in a single place. He shows us all of mankind. What does the man think is so special about the artist? Number 3.
Cubism was a style of painting that developed in the early 20th century in France. In Cubist paintings, the artist broke down natural forms into geometric shapes. In addition, Cubist painters felt free to paint their subjects as if they were looking at them from several different points of view at the same time. The early form of Cubism, called analytic Cubism, used mostly neutral colors. A later form, called synthetic Cubism, was much brighter and more colorful. It also incorporated elements of the collage technique.
What was one characteristic of analytic Cubism? Number 4.
Impressionism is a style of painting that was introduced in France near the end of the 19th century. Impressionist painters used short brush strokes and bright primary colors. Instead of trying to reproduce realistic details of what they were looking at, they attempted to capture the mood of the scene based on how the light and colors looked at that particular moment in time.
What did Impressionist painters do? Number 5.
Artists say that a good painting usually includes 3 or 4 large shapes. These shapes will have different degrees of lightness and darkness. Black is a dark tone and white is a light tone, and in between the two are hundreds of midtones or grays. The amount of light and dark in a painting will usually show some sort of balance. This is because if there is too much of one tone, the painting won't be very interesting.
What should artists avoid in a painting?